This is it. It's deadline day. My trial at Luton has ended. 3 goals in 4 games. Surely that has to be enough. But admittedly, a lot of those goals were kind of lucky, if I'm going to be honest. And the times when I wasn't scoring goals, I wasn't exactly lighting the world aflame. I was kind of rancid at times, just running around with my head cut off. I have 0 assists. I gave the ball away way too many times. You know, that seed of doubt is there. I don't know if I've done enough. Hopefully I've shown the gaffer and the Luton Town board enough promise to keep me on. But if they don't see me fit, if they're going to send me out on loan, then that's it. I made my decision. If they send me out on loan, that'll be it. This will end my career. If I can't make it in the 4th division, I'm not going to make it anywhere meaningful. But I don't want this to end. I've been having way too much fun, and I know I said that I was homesick, and honestly I still feel a little bit homesick, but Luton's growing on me. I really dig the grub at Man Home, my teammates are pretty funny, and I feel like the game is starting to slow down. And there's that part in me that I can start to believe that I can make it as a professional footballer. I feel like I'm only scratching the surface, but if I'm loaned out, that's it. So this is it, guys. 10 hours to the deadline. And I can't take the stress. I'm not going to stay in my hotel room. I thought I'd go for a walk. I'd go for a walk around Luton, and, just walking around, me and my thoughts for 10 hours, it's not really a smart idea. It was stressing me out way too much, so I decided to go somewhere to kind of escape, take my mind off of things. Went to the movies. I'm a huge fan of the movies, and a big movie just came out. Thought I'd go ahead and catch Batman versus Superman. Before I went into the movie theater, turned off that phone right away. Just want to escape, just don't want to think about anything except for who would win in a fight. Batman versus Superman. And Batman versus Superman was it was okay. Batman vs. Superman for me as an American is kind of like watching the NBA All-Star Game. It's cool to see all the big names together. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, LeBron James all playing in the same game. But ultimately, the game is meaningless and usually not really that entertaining. And that's pretty much Batman vs. Superman. Cool to see them all together. Movie's kind of garbage. But the movie did its job. It let me escape for 2.5 hours, and as I left the theater, I turned back on my phone, and it just went off like all over the place. I had a million messages, a million missed calls. It was my agent. Deadline had come and passed, and the verdict was Luton has seen enough of me to keep me on for the season. Eureka! I'm on the line with my agent. He's in the process of setting me up with a permanent residence here in Luton. I'm running, I'm jumping, I'm getting all hype. This is a huge step, but I know that I'm not there yet. I still have a million things that I can improve on. I gotta keep my head down. I gotta keep working hard. I gotta build better chemistry with my teammates. And this is just the start of the season. Now is my time to prove. Can I really make it? Can I be something in the world of football? Time to find out now. The gaffer has put a lot of faith in me. And naturally, since he's told me that I'll be staying on for this season, he's going to be playing me in the next game. And we've been doing pretty well in League 2. Now we're going up against Mansfield. I hope I'm pronouncing this, these teams correctly. Pronunciation is not my strong suit. I'm adapting to Luton, so if I say anything wrong, I hope that one of you guys will let me know. But here we go. 4-4-2 versus 4-4-2. I'm paired up with Mikhail Smith up top, and got a little bit of goal scoring, streak going right here. And as you can see right here, I'm starting to gain more confidence. I can take on that first man. I'm going to attack him, but there's this thing, the second guy always seems to be getting at me right here. As you can see, doing the first defender, and once again, that second defender comes in, and I can't burst past him. So I thought, I'm being a little bit selfish. I need to start laying it off to my teammates right here. Maybe they can return the favor. Galliford goes ahead, makes good space for himself, finds me, and tries to find me. Actually, kind of a shit cross, but I've got myself into another dangerous position right here. Now, as you can see right here, giving it to Mikhail Smith, and I make the run. Mikhail Smith does well to hold off his defender. I am in on goal. The defender is there right with me, takes one touch inside, and a tiny little finish. past the keeper, and just like that, in a game where I would say I wasn't playing my best football here, it is my teammate that turns into a provider right here. Great strength to hold them off, and I thought I was in through goal, showing good pace, and now it is not even strength, but excellent control. That one touch to create the space, and then a tidy finish. Not the best. I should have put it a little bit further away. I think a higher caliber keeper probably gets to that right there, but I'm not going to complain. We get another goal to add to the tally right there, and on the verge of halftime, what do? As you can see, getting a +1 to the sprint speed, that is always nifty, but I give the ball away again. This is what I'm saying, guys. I'm not a finished product. I'm not a finished product, and I'm giving the ball away. Remember, this is League 2. If I'm giving the ball away this much in League 2, there's never going to be. I got a long way to go, a long way to go, but look at me. Absolutely doing two defenders. Great strength to hold them off. I lay it off, but it is the third defender this time. I'm improving. I can get past two this time, and unfortunately for my teammates, who've actually, to their credit, have been phenomenal. We have not been letting in goals at all. I don't know if Luton is actually this great, but defensively in this game, they've been magnificent, and almost a commentator's curse right there. I go ahead, I compliment my teammates, and boom shakalaka, they go ahead, they give up a silly penalty, not a silly penalty, a silly foul right near in a dangerous position, and they whip in the cross, and unfortunately we cannot get onto that. It's 1-1 level. We might drop points in this game unless we can go ahead and try to get something going right here. But it would be once again Mansfield on the attack, and look at them played in on through Chapman. But Mitchell is there, ever vigilant, goes ahead and parries that away. And it'll be mostly Mansfield in the later parts of this game, just peppering Mitchell with shots. And then in the 92nd minute, could we get something right here? They give it back to me. I didn't want it right there. I take a heavy touch right into the defender, and with that was pretty much it. They actually subbed me out in injury time. My first time I'll be subbed out. I'm going to simulate the rest. And yes, it's going to go ahead and go down as a 1-1 draw. Not the worst result. We've been doing pretty well. And look at me. Having finished 5 matches, I get that huge little stat boost. I get the long throw trait, and as you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and be training myself up right here. And let me know, guys, let me know if I should be slowing down my development, because as you can see, I am already up to a 73 striker, which should be clearly outclassing most people in League 2. But I'm learning the game, I'm learning the position, and I'm feeling strong, and I don't feel overpowered just quite yet. So right now, I'm pretty happy to go ahead and develop my game, and it's gonna be a step up. It's gonna be a step up when I do, play in higher leagues. So let me know. As you can see, I'm chosen once again up against here, and look at this. What was the defender doing? Giving me, and I try for the cheeky chips. I'm growing more and more confident with every single game. The game is slowing down for me. I'm gonna try a couple more, cheeky stuff right here. And look at the vision right here. Cuts the inside. Oh, I ping it right at the freaking keeper. A little bit to the left, a little to the right, and I probably find the breakthrough in this game. Although I did get a nice little couple of stat boosts right there. But look at this, 45th minute, I am in. I double ball roll. I take a heavy touch. I should have just finessed shot after that freaking second ball. Stupid on my part, but can't let that get me down. Ever forward, we ever moving, ever forward. And look at this, Doyle play me through, and he plays it past me. And not a bad shot from Mikhail Smith. I was being a little bit selfish there, but look, Galliford plays me in on goal once again. Go for the cheeky chips. I told you I was going to be a little bit more cheeky, but now I was feeling, I was being a little bit selfish, so I whip it inside. Find to Mikhail Smith, who lays it off right there. The first shot, and both shots are directly at the keeper. Come on, lads, it was just not going down in the DMs today. But now, 66th minute, what I do here, I'm looking at actually a pass, but then I see the defender take a terrible angle at me. No one closes me down. And that boy, Choy, wants to be like I. Look at that, my first long shot, my first outside of the box goal right there. This is what I was doing. I honestly was looking to go ahead and play one of my teammates in, but a terrible angle from the League 2 defenders. They do not have the pace and the endurance to keep up with me. No one is closing me down, and I don't have the best long shots or the best shot power, but with that opportunity, I put 3 bars of power onto it, said a little prayer, and found it in the back of the net, and that boy Choy once again comes through for Luton. And oh my god, this is it, boys. This is why they're keeping me on. This is why they're keeping me on. I'm growing confident, more confident every single game. 2 games, 2 goals. Scintillating stuff. Unfortunately, we couldn't get all 6 points, but I want to do it, guys. I want to get Luton Town up to League 1. That is my goal for the season. and hopefully we can do it. I believe in my teammates. I think we are good enough. I think my form is only going to get better. I'm gonna score a gosh darn chip shot. That is my new goal. And what a freaking time we're having, lads. Even if I get sent home tomorrow, even if I, God forbid, have a major injury, I can save that goal, that one goal, and show it to my grandkids and say, yeah, I played professional football. That's incredible. I mean, how many people get to see it? It's just a dream. I'm just absolutely living a dream, and that is gonna be it. That is gonna be it for this episode. In the next episode, I said earlier that my, my agent's gonna be hooking me up, so you guys get to see my new shindig. I might do, like an MTV Cribs. It's like, this is how your boy Choy is living it up in Luton. But that's gonna be in the next episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. My name's B-. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble, and be aware.